I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P. A lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious, I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
The music is faint. I can hear you breathing.
All right, check the sound. All right, let's try it again. Welcome back. I told you. What I just say on Karen Hunter Show? You just never know. We're in the middle of a thunderstorm right here. Technical difficulties. Now it's back. Okay, good. You never know. Welcome in. Come on in. New people, come on in. This is normal. Something like a podcast. Come on in. Sit down. Be quiet. Don't touch nothing. This is our intro music. No copyright needed because the dude sent it to me 12 years ago. He should have sent it to Nas. It's a live show. Don't trip. All right. I did say, you never know, man. Technical difficulties. You got to prepare for them. You just got to be prepped and prepared and learn how to work on the fly. You know what I mean? Dress for the job you want. You got to be ready for when they call you, if they call you. Hey, good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the program. Oh, happy Friday. I made it to the end of the week. And gave you another one, man. Could have gone the other way, but it didn't. Could have gone the other way. Good to see y'all. Welcome into the program. This is Let's Go Live with Lamont King. I'm Lamont King, and we are now live. So let's go. Let me set these phones up. New people, thanks for participating. For everybody else, you know, housekeeping, you know what it is. Hit the thumbs on the way in, notification bell, and share it. Why don't you? Setting phones up so we can get this, because y'all pay for phones, so we're going to use them. Hey, man, something like a podcast, hilarious commentary, trending topics, celebrity guests, and interesting people. That's what we do. Monday and Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern. Shout out to everybody watching on the West Coast right now. I see you. And worldwide. And yes, you did not hear it incorrectly at the end of the Karen Hunter Show. We do give away money at the end of the show. 50-50 raffle. All right. We're broadcasting live from the newly remodeled Drunken Fruit Studios inside Tiny Closet Command Center.
don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad official.
Thank you. Yeah, that's where we do things. All right, here we go. Drunkenfruit.com is our sponsor. At Drunkenfruit, Instagram, spell it right. And here's the number for the show. Put the number 765. Let's Go One. Our phones do work. It is a live show. Let's Go One. 765-538-7461. And as always, I'm bringing my co-host on Friday, All Fun and Games, our New York bureau chief, all the way from New York Avenue, Mr. John Watson. What's good with your peoples?
What's going on, fam? What's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Do I sound good?
We clear?
Do I sound good?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You know what's funny?
What's
I heard someone mention you as John from the Heather B show. Have you heard this?
I heard somebody. Wait, didn't somebody call? Somebody called last week. I think wasn't Tehran or something like that called last week.
Yeah. John from the Heather B show. Yes.
You call there a couple times and you make a name for yourself. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. I receive it.
Hey,
and as you say, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Yes. And also, shout out to our executive producer down the hall, Dr. Clarkson. I got to get used to saying Dr. Clarkson.
Doctor.
On the immediate fact checking.
Yes, sir.
What's good? How was your week?
It was quick. It was busy. It's quick and busy.
Quick
Several days I woke up and I thought it was Friday. I was like, oh yeah, we good. We made it. And it was Wednesday.
This week did that for you?
You know, when you find yourself, with several busy pockets, and then you just, so like maybe one night I might have worked a little bit later. Just that kind of week where you just never like, what today, Tuesday, Wednesday? And like I woke up on a Wednesday and I was like, oh, it's Friday. And I was like, damn, it's Wednesday?
That's peculiar because you know what it felt like for me?
What?
4 consecutive Mondays.
Oh,
it was like 4 Mondays.
Oh, geez.
Like I woke up today and be like, man, I can't wait for this week to be over. That was today.
Oh man. Oh, you know why too? Because I was uptight. I was in New York. You know what I mean? I got to New York on Tuesday.
Well, there it is.
Yeah. So I felt like second half of the week. Trying to consult.
I was trying to consult.
I was talking to the people, baby.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Hey, sugar tits.
Hey, honey, darling. Hey, honey.
Hey, darling. I'm just being endearing over here.
Pass me my briefs. Prepare my briefs, darling. I need my papers. What I do?
What did I
do? What did I say? What do you get though?
Hey, shout out to Andrew Dice Cuomo. Yeah. So there's that.
I was trying, man. I was in there like, fam, don't do it, broski.
Yeah, come on, man. Calm down.
Let's go till Friday, fam. So
like no one, and we talked about this before, but no one could call Chris. I left this out on Wednesday because I just thought about this yesterday. Like no one's calling Chris. I know y'all talk, fam. I'm calling Chris. No one's calling Don Lemon to talk to Chris. To talk to Andrew.
Right.
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody's calling Don Lemon's husband.
Do the Cuomo's
to talk to Don, to talk to Chris, to get a message to Andrew. Nobody thought of that.
He wasn't at the Cuomo family meeting. Like, hey, and he talks a little bit less. He's more. His has a more. He's a little bit more. He does like what I do. Like, he can code switch. He can go from New York to CNN voice.
Who, Chris?
Chris. Yeah. So he can. So nobody. He didn't go in there like, listen, man.
Nobody,
like,
bro. I'm expecting now. That's when bro is like. People throw bro around, but that's when you're supposed to bro.
But maybe like because it's clearly there's an age gap. Like, because he's still son Chris. Like he's like, I'm not listening to you, little guy. You stay over there, okay? This is grown folks' business. I used to change your fucking diapers, homie.
Yeah.
You don't talk to me like that.
You want to tell me how I supposed to do the thing? Get the fuck out of here.
You come into the governor's house and you disrespect me.
This shit, you're gonna bring this shit to me?
Bring this to the governor's house and talk to me like that? Oh, as long as I'm here, I'm still the governor, okay? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna come to my mama's house. You're gonna do this to me. You're gonna
Let me tell you something.
He's gonna disrespect me.
This is the same house that our father slept in, and you're gonna talk to me like
Mm,
this. You never
jeez.
sat in this seat. Me and our father sat in this seat. Sit the fuck down and get
Sit
at it. Go
down.
report your. Go tell your
go
news
do your
stories.
news.
Go do your news.
Go get
do
your shine
news
box.
stories. Right.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, terrible. What you drinking on? What we looking at?
It's that. They're
The
not a
same?
sponsor yet. It's
Is
not.
that the same? Is this the same bottle?
Okay, I'm gonna blame you this time. Real talk, because I looked at the label at 5:59, and I went and put it down because I didn't want to put it up on the camera. I looked at the label. I got it, and we didn't start till 6:06. It went right out. I took 2 sips and it was gone.
You're gonna come you're gonna come in the tiny closet and disrespect me like this? Wait a minute.
Hey,
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know the name. I want to know why is it taking you so long? Like this is gonna need an intervention.
Why it take me so long to remember the name?
No, to finish it. The bottle. It should be done.
Wait, I'm slow sipping. Waiting on the waiting on the bottle. I have several. I'm trying.
Okay.
It's not one bottle sitting on the liquor thing waiting for me to finish it. There's several, and it's just me. I'm the only person in the house that drinks.
Is several of that particular?
No, but I move from bottle to bottle. I go this week. I'm gonna
Okay.
sip this one. Sometimes I'm gonna sip that one. So
and then never remember the name.
Not when it's something that's like fairly new to me. Like if I told you it was like a Ron Zacapa 23, I'd be like, that was my Ron Zacapa. Or like
Oh shit! He said Ron Zacapa. Okay.
You want to add the question? I'm gonna give you the answer. But this is a newer one to the inventory, so we're still weaning it in.
Yeah. Right. All right. Looking in the what I miss in the peanut category. Something going on. Anyway, we'll get back to that. Hey man, yeah, man. So I'm going through something, man. Well, today I want to talk about is this Tesla story. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Yeah.
But I enjoy a good Tesla story.
Yeah, right. This one's kind of interesting. Makes me want to go work for him. But we can come back to that. Because something just hit me coming in. I was like, I need to talk about this. We're of a certain age. And and
OGs, we're older guys.
OGs.
Yes.
And sometimes it's just hard to reconcile. It's hard to reconcile. So I don't know if did I bring the kidney stone story here?
I'm familiar because we talk outside of this.
Right, but did I bring it here?
No, you did not. No, you did not. So and it was a great story, and I was like, I'm not gonna bring it up until he brings it up because I really, that'd be a good one for us to talk about. I have some real life.
Yeah. Yes. So
okay. So can I quick backstory it because just so the people.
Sure. I mean,
so there was a few weeks back, probably earlier this summer. Let's just say earlier this summer, where if you all come over from the Karen Hunter show / if you're with us on Fridays only, there was a Friday where on the air Karen said, well, Lamont's out sick, he's not doing the show today. Thought he was going to be on, but he's not. Okay, we're going to push. And then we also did not do the Friday show.
Yeah, right.
So here's why.
Okay. Yes, that was a great backstory. All right, so I had a moment, man, where you find out how old you are. That's what it was for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through the battle with a kidney stone. One Friday, one work day. Yeah. Yeah, luckily. And if you've ever is the number on the screen? Okay, yeah. If you've ever been in that type of battle, you know that it's a fight. It's a fight for your life. And
okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I got questions. I'm gonna have questions.
Okay, feel free as we go. Let me. What's your question?
Okay. So when did you realize the battle had begun?
Okay, good. Great question.
And how would you? So because you don't know you're in a kidney stone battle till you're in it.
No.
You don't know you're in it till you're in it.
You don't even know it until somebody tells you
what
the fight is about.
Right. But you don't know. But you don't know they're lurking right behind the battle gates until they draw swords and pull out their weapons. So
it's almost like you ever remember when you was little. If for those of you who weren't so lucky, if you ever got jumped, and the jump is happening.
Right.
And you're like, why is everybody hitting me? Like you have no idea. The fight is one-sided at that point. All right. So anyway, so one lovely morning, got up early, ready to, take on my work day.
Yeah.
My work day consists of a regular job on a Friday, and then Karen Hunter show, and then this show. So it's kind of, it has a little extended to it. You know what I mean? It has
It's a day.
It's a day. I get up early, right? I get up early. Hey, I get up. Oh, wait.
Hey, yo.
Hey, it's early. Hey. So I sit on the side of the bed. I do this old man move. I just go to the side and stretch.
All right. So you old man move. Why do you do the old man move? To me, is it the 2 legs swing over, or is it the one leg or the 2 legs?
It's 2 legs because I'm working on my core. So I
okay, got it. Yeah, that's the one twist of the day. Got it.
I give you this little, you know what I'm saying? I give you one of these. And then I stand up. It's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. People stand up.
So I go here. There's nothing. And then I go to stand up. And something was like, sit the fuck down. It was as soon as I said it, was like, sit down. And I was like, oh, what? Why? How? So I really thought something was wrong this time because it's in the front. It's in my
the nethers.
Crease. It's my nether crease.
Anything in the nethers is cause for immediate emergency. Yes.
It's in the frontal. It's in the front corner, quarter panel. If you will.
Jeez.
It's in the quarter panel.
The quarter panel.
And it's right where my lower torso.
So your front right fender?
Front right fender. Right there. Just above it. You know what I'm saying? Where the battery is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, what is it? And I just had a conversation with a close friend of mine who just dealt with a appendix.
Oh no, yeah. So that's the first thing of mine.
Right. So he talking about he almost died or whatever. And I, that was fresh. We took him out of here. So I'm like, oh shit, maybe it's that. So what the kidney stone do? Well, you don't know. But what was happening was, I couldn't even breathe, couldn't talk. Couldn't, it was contorting me.
What does that sound like? We're gonna dog over this. What does that sound like when you start to
I don't know what's going on. I tell my lady, I was like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. It's like one of them type of deal.
Wait, keep it funky. You was at home by yourself. Was your voice pitched a little bit higher than that?
I wasn't at home by myself. That's what I said.
I'm sorry. You were in the privacy of your home.
Yeah.
Was the pitch of your voice more like, I don't know what's happening?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's like somebody in there. It's like somebody has their hand in your back, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop talking. It's like one of them joints.
Okay.
I stand up, and now I'm doubled over, right? Because I'm trying to muscle through it because I don't know what this is. This ain't right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, this ain't good. I'm like, trying to tough it out. This ain't good. I gotta go to the. I'm gonna have to go to the. She was like, "What you gonna drive?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can make it because I gotta go to work."
Right.
So I'm gonna go there.
I'm a man.
Yeah, I'm gonna see whatever they had to tell me, and then So I get to the door. She's like, "Sure, you want me to drive you?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna get it." I touched the knob. And it was like, get back inside, nigga. I was like,
Oh, geez.
So now I'm walking around all the way. I'm walking around like this.
Oh, no.
I'm all the way 7 in the joint. So my back is to the sky. I'm walking. Now the pain is moving front to the bike.
Oh, no.
From the front to the bike. Around the side to the bike.
So bad that it's to the bike, not the back.
Yeah, to the bike.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, no, let's take me to the place. So in my head, I'm like, I got insurance. This is why I work every day. Take me to where they take my insurance.
Did you start practicing your Lamont breathing at that point? Were you at least doing your Lamont?
Still didn't know what was going on. Still didn't know.
You had to do that,
No. No, you couldn't even.
No,
there was no breathing. There was no. You weren't allowed. So I was like, all right, no, let me get in the car. So we get in the car. So I'm walking up the walk in front of the whole complex. So I'm like an old.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, yeah. So I get in the car. She's like, you want me to help you? I was like, nah. So I get in the car.
How'd you get in the car? I gotta know how you got in the car.
Like a felon. You know, when you get arrested. And you get it, you turn around and then just ask.
Did your lady have to do like this? Did your lady have to do like this?
Yeah.
She had to watch your head, fam.
I had to get in and ask first.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like.
Oh no.
You know when you on some measure just
did you
sideways.
Do it slow? Did you get in slow? Did you ask first slow? Just make
and
sure
then I held the.
You don't want to just drop ass down quick. You might hurt something else. Yeah. You got slow. You got slow drop it back.
So then I
You
held
gotta
on.
ease yourself in.
I held on to the top of the car.
Did you
And then
grab the bar? Did you got a little handle at the
yes,
with it?
yes. And I swung my legs over, right? So we get in, we about to go to
Okay,
the
now
highway.
back to the legs. Did you
Okay.
do a 2-leg swing or did you do a
One at a
one by?
time. One at a time.
Oh, geez,
Yeah, it
it's
was
getting worse.
it's a coupe.
It's
It's a
getting
coupe. It's low to the ground. You know, it's low to the ground. So
worse.
on the joint, so we going to the highway to the place, you know, the
Uh-huh.
medical place. We pass the hospital.
Okay.
Now, full transparency.
Uh-huh.
Those of you who know this area,
Yes.
there's a certain hospital that I live close to where I know a lot of people are sensitive. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. You go in that joint, you don't come out.
You don't come out.
There's quite a few, and I can say this personally. There's quite a few relatives
You
I
can say
have.
it.
I
You
have
can
some
say it.
relatives. My grandmother,
Mm-hmm.
she went in, didn't come out.
You can say it because same hospital.
Yeah.
Same hospital. I'm not going to deviate from your story, but just a cosign.
Yeah.
Like, right. My daughter, who is 18 now, was a micro preemie, right? And she was on her way out on the day of her birth. Well, actually, the day before her birth, because she was born early next morning. And the hospital that you went to was option 1 because it was the closest one to the crib. And they was like, she ain't gonna make it. Your only option, if you want to try, you can go over to the big joint. I was like, hey, my man, go get the ambulance for me real quick.
Yeah.
We're out of here.
Yeah.
Don't even bill me, fam. I was never here. Go get the ambulance real quick.
Yeah, right.
I'm out of here.
So we passed that one, and then I called my man. I was like, yo, I think, can you describe to me what the appendicitis was? And he was like, oh, well, it's like boom, 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 wham, wham, wham. And I was like, I got the boom, 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 but I ain't got the wham, wham, wham. So I was like, oh, nah, this is something different. So I hung up, and I was like, ugh. I told her, go to the, she was like, what? No, go to the,
turn the car around.
Yeah, put it over.
Turn the car around.
We go to the meat market. That's what my folks used to call this meat markets. And we go in there. That's the practice joint. Like, that's where all the first year people, that's where they get their reps in.
Yeah, and those are the first years that didn't get good placements. Those are like, damn,
didn't get to go where you wanted to go.
Nah, this ain't get to go where I wanted to go. So yeah, but they taking them over here, so we just gonna go over here. Yeah,
we go to the emergency room. You know, we get in there, and it's not a lot of people. It's not a lot of people being tended to. I'm second in line, bent over. I'm on the stanchion.
Now, are you making anything audible? Are you making anything audible to hype it?
Yes, because I know the drill. I know, urgency.
Yes.
These were real. These were real. I ain't even faking. And they like, sir, can you mask your hand off?
Like,
you pull your mask. I'm like,
sir, how far are the contractions, sir?
Yeah, right.
3 minutes.
I'm done. So, all right. So fast forward. We process, wait like an hour and a half. We get in the back. They go, we do all this. So the little triage dude, he was real helpful. You know, it was real. Everything was coming together.
Okay.
I was feeling pain. So he hits me with the trying to get me with the Termadol and the Pazzotan and all this 30 cc's on. And I was like, listen, man, it's an opioid crisis out here. I'm still saying dumb shit. I was like, it's an opioid crisis. I don't want to get hooked. And I said, plus, I want to feel the pain. So I know something's wrong, because if you put that stuff in me, he had an IV on me, and it gets cool, I'm gonna get up and leave.
Right.
And I was like, I'm just weird that way. And he said, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. He said, all right, I'll come back.
Geez.
Yeah.
That's a good note. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. I said, if I start to feel good, I'm gonna get up and leave, because I don't want to be here.
Right.
So the other dude came, I did the CAT scan, got the joint. You know, he came back. He told me what he thought it was. 2 hours later, came back with the picture. Kidney stone. Like, oh, I was like, damn, I'm that old.
Oh, geez.
I was like, damn, I got kidney. I ain't never, you know, the same way I felt when I went and got glasses when I turned 40, because I never had glasses. I had perfect vision the whole time. Kidney stone. I was like, damn, I avoided it this whole time. And then I remember that, you know, Pops had kidney stone, right?
Okay.
So they give me the little, tell me what they got, and they give me the Oxy and the Perkies and the Zans.
They just full load. Got what you need, fam.
Cocktail, everything. Tylenol 800, which I stand by. I swear my Tylenol 800. So we get home, and they tell me all, you know, you don't pop it until you need it. I was like, I bet. Pain gone. I was like, oh, I'm muscle through this. Do say a couple days, right? So I'm like, all right, get ready. So I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like, no, I think I think I'll be all right, man. Tomorrow we just gonna see what. Shut the fuck up. That's what. Right when I was talking. Right when I was talking. I was like, no. I think tomorrow because shut the fuck up. And I just went to the ground.
Jeez.
It's like somebody's hand is in that joint, just in your back, just breaking bread.
Like little gremlins back there.
Shut up, nigga. So I'm on the floor, right? So I was like, hand me the joint. She's like, you want the oxy in the press? I don't want to get addicted. Hand me the joint. So I took the Tylenol, and the doctor was like, 30 minutes, you should be good. So I was like, turn your timer on. So I'm on the floor.
Did you just go ahead and snort it?
You know the pain? Nah, you know the pain where it's a demonstrative pain, where you just be beatboxing and
yeah. You like
smacking shit. You like I can take it. You just on the air violin and all just. You
look like Cuba Gooding Jr. in a Boys in the Hood.
Air fight. So I'm on the ground. I'm doing like weird exercise. I'm bear crawling. I'm trying to crawl away from the pain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm elbowing it like I'm in infantry, so going through the mud. I'm like,
wait, are you doing the hop around? Are you doing like the hop around? Like, all right, I'm gonna just
I couldn't
hop around the crib and like, all right, like trying to walk it up. You're not doing that one. You just standing still doing this. Okay.
So then I start reading, right? So then the timer, 17 minutes. Tylenol. This is what I tell y'all. I swear by that Tylenol. Ibuprofen. 17 minutes. And John was like,
17, not even a whole 30.
17.
And you timed it.
Yeah, we had the timer on. I was like 17. It's just like,
oh man,
welcome back.
That's why people enjoy drugs so much.
Yeah. This wasn't even the good dope.
I know, but still.
Yeah. So then I called Pops, right? And I was like, I remember when we was young, didn't you used to have kidney stones and that? Because they said it's hereditary, right? So he was like, "Oh yeah, I just had one 3 weeks ago."
Oh geez.
And I was like, "What?" It's not. I get them all the time. I know how to take it though now, so I don't even,
See, that's like, and much like that's like your first child. The birth is always super pain. But when you talking to a mother of 5, sure.
He said, "No, I'm gonna tell you how it goes." So I'm reading. I have been reading. So I saw somebody said this in the chat. This like childbirth. I saw this Journal of Medicine report. That said they interviewed a ton of women and their choice was childbirth or kidney stone that they would do again. They said childbirth every time. They said the pain. Women said kidney stone pain is worse than childbirth.
Oh.
So whenever somebody say from now on to me, you don't know what it's like to give, I'm like, the fuck I don't.
Right. But no, the response is you don't know what it's like to have a kidney stone. You don't know what it's like to have a kidney
stone.
You ain't never had a kidney stone.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So then I read on what it is and how it forms and it's the diet and this and that, and, blah, blah, blah. And where it go through the tubes and blah, blah. So now I'm an expert on it, right? So I'm thinking
like high sugar, high carbohydrates type thing.
It's a combination of different things. We'll save that. We'll get a doctor on to kind of, go through. We'll have Dr. Rich on.
I know one. I know one. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm well versed. So I'm like, all right, the next 48 hours, I'm gonna do battle. I'm drink this water. This is cranberry juice, this apple juice. I'm gonna get it. So they give this little thing, a little strainer, right?
Oh, now you in combat mode. Now,
now I'm ready.
You go into the grocery store with every single thing that they say can combat the kidney stone that's already there.
Pow. Yeah.
These are all things you're supposed to avoid the kidney stone, but now you're buying stuff to. This is how you break it up.
This is stuff to flush it.
Okay.
Because you got to pass it. It ain't it was too small for surgery. And too big to stay.
Go.
Yeah. So
size matters.
So I called Pops. I was like, hey, what tell me how to. Oh man. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna feel it moving because it got to come out.
No.
Yeah, exactly. He said you're gonna feel it moving. This is real shit right here.
I just felt that in my innards.
Yes. He said you can feel it moving, but you'll know when it shake loose and you'll know it's time to go. You go piss. And then he said you're gonna go one time to go piss and then nothing will come out. That means it's blocked. So you gotta wait. He said, so you gotta wait. And I was like, how? What does that mean? And then he said, when it's coming when your stream go in 2 different directions. I said, what? He said, your piss gonna be split. And I was like,
split stream.
So I was like, all right, Sunday, Monday, maybe, Saturday morning, 8 o'clock.
No. Oh, like the next day?
The next morning. So I got the little cup, right? It's a little white cup with the metal screen at the bottom. It's a cone, like a sieve, like a
so you can capture it
like a vegetable strainer. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got to capture it for analytics.
Well, this is the difficult, keeping your balance while you got your meat in one hand and then aiming at the cup in another. That's some balance going on, right? So I go to piss. I'm like, man, today's gonna be a long day. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start drinking this water early, and then maybe in the evening. And it was like, shut the fuck up, and just start moving. And there's no description. There's no description or words that I can explain how a little rock feels going through the pipes. There's no description. And then I can tell you to be like, oh, it feels like that. It's the weirdest sensation ever. So the joint started moving, and I can feel it.
Like mentally, is it like imagining like a marble going through a tube? It's like, oh, I feel it. It's going through.
Yes,
it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming to
the joint was the 1, 2, 3, 4,
5. 5. Yes, exactly.
So the joint coming, and it's like ding 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 ding. Then it's up.
You start hearing disco music.
So then I'm in the middle of the string, and the string starts splitting. So how do you?
So now your bathroom look like a Jackson Pollock painting?
So let's get the visual, people. How do you? Which stream goes in the bowl is the game that we're playing now. Pick a stream.
It's time to play. Which stream goes in the bowl?
Yes. So now you steering the junk. You know what I'm saying? You steer from left to right. I'm like, A, E.
I'm so talented. I got it in the bowl and the sink.
And I'm catching, and look, and so then I got the cup, so I'm going left to right, trying to catch both screens.
Oh man!
Man, don't say ding ding ding.
That's like Ghostbusters. Don't cross the streams. You gotta cross the streams.
So I seen the joint I finished up. I seen the in the cup. Oh, like a peppercorn.
No.
And I was like, oh my God. And you say some weird shit. I was like, that was in me. Yeah. I was in there, in the mirror.
Now this next question, maybe someone understand, but some won't. Did you smell that shit?
No, it's like a little.
I mean, because somebody like tick.
Nah, it's totally. Okay. So now we get into the science, right? So
okay. It was solid though.
Yeah.
Like you could like tick in the cup. It was like tinking against the sides of the.
Yeah, I had it in a little plastic cup. And it's like a rattle. It's like a rattler. It's like
That's what I mean. Like yeah.
I took it in. They've dropped it off.
What did they measure it? Like you gotta give the measurements.
What 2 millimeters.
2 millimeters.
2 millimeters. Yeah.
It was a proud 2 millimeters.
2 millimeters.
Healthy kidney stone.
I passed the 2 millimeters.
You passed the 2 millimeters.
Calcium oxalate.
Yes.
Calcium oxalate. So the reason why I'm telling this story, I know some of y'all are like, where did we get here?
Wait. Lee Rick said, I'll never use peppercorns again.
Yeah. It was an uncracked peppercorn. So, Haynes said, post a picture. I know you took a picture. I definitely took
No, proud papa.
I wasn't even ready to tell this story today, but I went for a follow-up.
Okay.
So I had to, this was today. This is why I'm telling this story.
Okay.
Because this part wouldn't make sense if not for today.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I went to get x-rays, follow up, make sure I ain't got no more. So I went to the Kaiser today, right? Mm-hmm. And so lady just blood work, do all this. And she said, well, so based on the results, we need you on a 24-hour urine containment.
Okay.
I ain't never heard of that. Have you ever?
Oh, the jug.
How come I've never heard of this?
You have to have been in a situation where you needed the jug, like.
You familiar with this already?
Yes, I've had to use the jug. That's a whole.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And she's making fun of me.
Yeah,
because I didn't understand.
Did you have to refrigerate it?
No,
it's a thing. Don't look at me funny. I've had to do
that's
that.
what she said, but I didn't.
Okay.
So she comes out with the orange juice joints. the 96-ounce orange juice joints. I need you to fill these. I was like, what?
I need you to fill up two carafes
How? Yeah. She was like, yeah, just take the next 2 days. Whenever you go in here and then put
Every
it in the
time you
refrigerator.
go. Yeah,
And then
every
put it in the
time you
refrigerator.
go.
I was like, put it in the
You're lucky it
refrigerator.
was the weekend.
I'm looking around. Look, I'm looking at the nurses. Like, what do y'all hear her? Is this a thing?
But
And
they
they
give you a bag too, like you gotta put it in a
yeah,
bag.
put it in
They
the
give you
bag
that.
and put it
Okay,
in. Why am I said, ma'am, why am I putting piss in the refrigerator?
yeah.
What's
You
science?
gotta keep it fresh.
What's the sci-
You need that fresh urine. You can't have hot piss coming back to the hospital, fam. It's no good after that. It expires.
I was so disappointed. I was like, am I this old? I got to piss in a bottle, put the bottle in the bag, and then put the bag in the refrigerator.
Yep. I've had to do that.
Gosh.
Yep. And yeah, for like 24 or 48 hours, whatever they tell you. Yep.
Well, she said we're a 24-hour site and we're open on the weekends, but I want you to do Saturday and Sunday. And then came with the other one.
Uh-huh. You do like Saturday and Sunday?
I'm like, what am and so I
That's
had
much
to ask
piss
the
in the
real
world.
questions. I gotta ask the real questions. I said, so do I eat and drink regularly? She said, yeah. I said, well, what about alcohol? She was like, probably not.
What about asparagus?
Yeah, but what so no cocaine is what you try to tell me. I
Right.
just ate nothing.
No asparagus, no Brussels sprouts. Okay.
Man, that just
I bet you that was the most water you've ever drank because you was just like, I need to.
I haven't started yet. This is now.
Oh, this is
in
just
real
now.
time. This is
Oh,
in
okay. My
real
bad.
time.
Oh, I thought that's what you had. Okay, wow. Okay, so you
the
got goals this
jugs,
weekend.
the jugs are in the car.
I know what you're doing this weekend. You got goals. You got goals.
Unbelievable. Like
Oh,
the
it's
fridge, and
funny.
she said it with a straight face. You can put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
No one's gonna
Yeah.
ever eat again.
Yeah.
I'm not, even if I don't tell nobody what the jugs are, I'm not gonna ever eat again.
So at least back when I had to do it, I had the drawers, the crisper drawers for freshness at the bottom of the fridge, right? I had, the drawer. So I just would like put it in a bottle and I put it in the drawer. So I didn't have to physically see it. I didn't have to see it when I opened the refrigerator because like when you see it, it's like there's pee in my refrigerator. Even if it's in a bottle that closes, even if that said bottle is in a medical bag that ties shut, I can see it. But if it's in the drawer at the bottom, I'm like at least out of sight, out of mind a little bit.
I want to follow the science on this, but I don't even like Fauci would not approve of this. Why do you have 2 jugs of urine in the refrigerator?
Well, he's not a urologist, so he wouldn't get it.
Still. I just wanted to do the voice.
Man.
So that's what I've been dealing with, man. Just old age just jumped up and said, hey, man.
Yeah. Just make sure you put it in the bottle, fam, because you got I don't know. You got young ones in the house, man. They might, I don't want nobody to misconstrue.
I got to label it with the
yuck you got to put a big label on it.
Yeah, the yuck mouth, the skull and bones joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The dead with the egg
some new beverages in the house.
It's tang. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. All right. Before we move on, I'm gonna show y'all. I had to tell y'all that, man, because I told it on stage one time, and people was just crying. I was like, y'all laughing? I was like, y'all, this is not jokes. Like this is doing.
Listen, I'm telling you, life sometimes.
I tried to climb the door. You got the door, whatever. I was trying to get away from the pain. I'm climbing the door in my.
If you gotta fill them up, you're gonna have. I'm telling you, you're gonna be on this all weekend. Oh, geez. That looks like a raw diamond.
Right. Yes. Stones for real.
This is what you're gonna be on this all weekend. You're gonna be in these supersized joints all weekend. No,
that's in the rattler.
Nah.
I walk around at work with the
Did you name it? Did you name him?
I didn't.
Oh, see, you supposed
Stoney?
to name it, baby.
Stoney, there you
go.
Oh,
that's obvious. Okay.
That's easy. All right, let's get this story. A couple stories in before we go. Phone lines open. If you've ever had kidney stone or anything, what's the other one? Kidney stone, gallstones. I'd love to hear your story.
Kidney stones. I mean, yeah, that stuff. I remember in college, man. I can't remember. I think a friend of mine might have had gallstones, right? And this joker called me at like, I don't know, middle of the night, 3 something in the morning. Come here, you gotta come get. I'm dying. Like the phone was like audibly away from him. Like he had dialed me and then dropped the phone. Like he was just yelling into the phone.
Dying. He was dying.
Went to this man's house. He folded over, took him to the joint. He had gallstones, but he was going through it. So yeah.
Oh, there you go. Having personal conversations. Alpha mama. Don't believe nothing she talking about.
Oh,
all right.
So but what lesson did you learn? So like, what did you have? Some diet changes? Did you make any?
Well, here's the unfortunate part.
Saying?
Since the medical practice is a practice, the readout that I got based on what mine is calcium oxalate. Calcium oxalate comes from leafy greens, legumes, nuts, and like all the. I try to eat. I like.
You gotta ease up off the nuts, man. Thank you.
But this is shit that I move over to stay, cholesterol and protein and all this, and you gonna tell me it was made of this? It's talking about sunflower seeds, pecans, and walnuts. Like all.
What about the other things? Like more again, like more cranberry juice or more water or whatever. None of that.
We're going to cranberry juice is actually a myth. But we're going to get to a place where the only suggested thing to eat or drink is water. That's it. We're going to go back to basics. As we're heading towards that. When I saw the list of things that could cause it, and these are things that I had switched as healthy options within the last 10 years. Come on, man. I got no chance.
Yeah.
I got no chance.
99% of the time, if I'm not, enjoying an alcohol beverage, I'm drinking water, fam. Like,
no, me as well. He was like, so the doctor, this is before the results came back, cut back on juice and soda. I was like, fam.
I don't drink.
Like, I'm not the stereotype. I don't really drink a lot of soda. I don't
do that.
Now, if you come in there and say, alcohol is a direct cause of kidney stone, I'd be like, guilty. Like, but beyond that, like, come on, man. All right, let's bring in our female contributor, A Cutie Pie, for some perspective.
Hello, happy Friday.
Hey, happy Friday.
What's up, John?
Peace.
Hey, so I had a story. I'm not going to compare pain because your pain, of course, might be different from my pain.
Well, you can't. The Journal of American Medicine said kidney stone is at the top of the list. So,
all right.
That's what they said.
So I got hit with the gallstones. And it was, I believe it was 2015. And I just remember not being able to hold down any food, and I couldn't understand why. I wasn't able to eat. I would eat a spoonful of something and then feel sick. And this happened for a couple of weeks, and I shrugged it off because I was like, "Yay, I'm losing weight," but it wasn't good, right?
Yeah, sickness.
On that gallstone diet.
Right. So then I one night I just remember, and I don't want to get too graphic, but just let's say something wasn't right when I went to use the restroom. Let's just say, look.
Yes.
You never know.
Split stream.
You never know with your stories.
No, let's just say.
You had to do a handstand to use
I saw blood orange.
No. Oh, gosh. Damn.
Blood. I saw blood orange.
Yeah. How did we get here?
Yeah.
How did we get here?
So I immediately, guess where I went though, because I had no other alternative but to go down to the chop shop. I live near the chop shop. So I went to the chop shop. And next thing you know, I'm telling them da 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 da. Of course, when they take you in, of course they take your blood pressure. They ask you for a sample. And she came. Next thing I know, the lady came around to me. This is like 4 a.m. She started putting a bracelet on me. I was like. She's like, you're staying, miss. Yeah. And so they started putting an IV in me. They was like, we're going to get you a room. I had bilirubin. That's what it was called. Blood in my urine. And it was because of gallstones. And I had some gallstones that were actually.
Name is that?
What was it
called?
You don't
know Bilirubin?
Bilirubin.
I didn't mean it.
I mean, you don't know Bilirubin?
No, I don't know.
So,
where you from?
The gallstones had gotten stuck and they were causing the pain. And so they had to go in and first unstuck it. I know that's not a word, but they had to first take it loose. And the next thing you know, I had to have emergency gallbladder, but they had to remove it because I had, So pain, I get it. And why does it always feel like it's either early in the morning, like when you trying to, or late at night when you're trying to sleep? I don't get. It's like those hours, that window when you're trying.
They know
it's the position of your body.
Your pain knows to wake you up.
Because I'm telling you, when I got to hit the second time, it was 10 o'clock at night, so it was time. It was like, oh no. It's playtime.
Right.
What you're not gonna do is lay down and go to sleep.
So basically, yeah. Would they say know your body and know when you gotta go?
Yeah. You have a certain age. When you get to a certain age, man.
I'm not quite as old as you, so.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I was.
Oh, there's that. Thanks for contributing. Thank you for your contribution.
Appreciate the female.
Unfortunately, you seem to have gotten cut short.
Unfortunately, we gotta get back to the show.
We'll see her next time.
Gotta get back to the show.
Oh,
everybody's tripping on, but the title. Yeah, stop scrutinizing. Jeez, I know what I'm doing. But anyway, and it's Friday the 13th. But the story, how much is that nigga in the Tesla? That is the story. How much is that nigga in the Tesla?
Hilarious. I forgot we were talking about
yeah. So no, I just saw this story, man. I wanted to share it with y'all on the way out. What you thought about this? Cause based on this headline, I would work there. So the headline is Black Enterprise a couple days ago. Black ex-Tesla employee awarded more than $1 million after the company fails to stop supervisors from calling him the N-word. Hey, man, I do it. If that's all it takes. So apparently, let's get into the story. Tesla, the electric vehicle and clean energy company, has paid more than $1 million. If you pay $1 million, that means it was happening. To a former Black employee because the company failed to stop his supervisors from calling him the N-word.
That's crazy.
So there's some layers right there.
$1 million N-word.
$1 million nigga. So Melvin Berry, who was hired at the Northern California Tesla plant in 2015, was granted the money by an arbitrator. Berry quit the plant after 18 months. He only did a year and a half.
Ooh.
He didn't get
the
money.
Nice pension.
That's a nice pension.
That's a nice pension.
He didn't get the money because they called him that. He got the money because they couldn't stop calling him that. Oh!
Wow.
Berry claimed that when he confronted the supervisor about his frequent use of the N-word, he was forced to work longer hours with heavy equipment. Oh, geez. Berry said he hopes his case brought attention to the way Tesla treats its Black employees. This is bad press for Elon Musk.
Is the supervisor still there?
I don't know. Let's keep going.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is he that good of a supervisor?
Arbitrator said that in her decision, she found Tesla liable because the racial issues were perpetrated by Berry's supervisor. So that means they have evidence. That means they had, witnesses. Man.
So with every Tesla that people buy, you get a little touch of racism in there.
Yeah,
there's a little sprinkle in every Tesla. Just a little sprinkle, a little influence.
The electric. You get it's electric.
It's electric, right?
So he would say, here we go. In a New York Times report from 2018, Owen Diaz, a Black former employee, described experiencing racist taunts and seeing swastikas painted in the bathroom. Oh, wait a minute, this is a recurring theme? He said, hey, boy, you would hear, hey, boy, come here, Nigger, all this type of stuff. When you really just look at it, you ask yourself at some point, where's my line? Where is your line, sir? At work?
$1 million.
$1 million is your line.
That's what your line is.
Yes, yeah.
And I want a couple free Teslas. It's still a nice vehicle. It's still a nice vehicle. I
want a black on black Tesla. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and design my own real quick.
Peanut butter insides.
Right.
And they got the flat screen. But put a 20-inch in my shit.
Right.
I want the 20-inch. Yeah. Jeez, $1 million to 18 months. I would do it. I would. So here's my thing.
So wait a second.
Yeah, there we go. I'm applying. I'm applying for a job. I'm checking to see if they got openings. And I'm coming in there, BLM out.
You coming in with every single stereotype attached to you. So you like, I'm just waiting.
I'm coming in BLM with a alarm clock around my neck, some plats, some Robert Griffin III plats.
But so you got to go back. No, you can't have a BLM joint. You got to go back to like Lazy Lamont. You gotta hit him with every. You gotta give him every reason why. You can't go in on on some. Yeah, you gotta be like
couple minutes late.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're talking.
Okay.
Yeah, a few minutes late.
In the lunchroom, it's always leftover barbecue.
Right. You gotta be loud in the cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? You talking that talk. Oh, how come? Conspiracy theorizing all out loud about management. Tripping. You gotta do all that.
Yeah. To get that up out of them.
Yeah, you gotta bring it about.
You gotta instant.
At this point, you know, they're like mum's the word on the nigga talk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
But you gotta
Right.
like until finally one day they just go, I can't take it.
Yeah. You gotta come in and just be like, hey man, what y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? What's really good?
What time is my break?
Yeah.
You know I got to watch my stories in the middle of the day, right? You got him with all that.
You gotta hit him, to make him get him like that fire. Because
you gotta stoke that. You gotta stoke that. You gotta stoke that racism.
And come in with a Public Enemy Averex on, a leather Flavor Flav 8-ball jacket.
Right. You gotta hit him with the uniform, but you flipped it inside out and sagged it a little bit because you wanted to put some flavor.
Fresh Prince, like Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh Prince.
And
Yeah,
the hat turned around. The Tesla hat.
Yeah, the Tesla tab, but it's cocked to the side.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's a Tesla fitted, but it's one size too big.
Yeah.
It's barely sitting on the top of your head, cocked to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it. Get that.
If you on the assembly line, you got to be super loud down there too. You got to be on that bit. I done made 30 calls a minute today.
Right. Y'all still on 3.
Yeah, y'all still. Yeah, you got to be talking big shit.
Right, you be talking mad smack. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Yep.
And then put the recorder in the break room. Out a toaster
and walk out.
And when you leave, you be like, this nigga here. Oh, bingo.
Right. Got him, baby. Got him.
All right, let's bring in Dr. Clarkson, who's enjoying a fine beverage of his own.
Dr. Clarkson's Corner.
What's going on, good people?
What's good with you?
What's up?
I'm walking up in the Tesla plant. I'm singing all 17 verses, lift every voice and sing.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm always humming, while I work, I'm only humming the ending credits music of the Jeffersons.
There we go. We take that. I'll allow it.
And of course, the opening credits of Roots. Woo, woo, woo. Up there all the time.
I didn't even know they had opening credits.
Yeah, I'm burning popcorn in the microwave.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, that'll get you.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll get it every time.
No, you got
it. That'll get it from me. That'll get it from the other black coworkers.
Right.
Y'all niggas burn
and you come in and you microwaving fish.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to microwave fish.
2 minutes and 30 seconds on everything.
Yeah.
No matter.
and then you're not wiping down nothing after you walk off.
Nah.
The whole microwave got you.
Baked potato done exploded in there. You know what I'm saying?
Put the egg it on. You got to say the magic word. Who gonna clean this up?
Yeah.
So,
somebody down the hall be like, you nigga. All right, go ahead.
Your medical moment goes like this: the risk of kidney stones is about 11% in men and 9% in women, and this is according to the the National Kidney Foundation.
I thought they had a kidney stone bureau or something. There's a committee.
Bureau of kidney stones, right?
As soon as I started typing up stuff, I was like, this is crazy. Then, of course, it has increased in African Americans, especially middle-aged men and women.
Yeah. Because of the food processing, and even if you just here's the downside to it all. It's all a game, man. Dick Gregory. He says it's all a game, man. Even if you're trying to eat healthy, the way they process everything, ain't nothing safe, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing safe, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Shout out to being middle-aged. Shout out to middle-aged.
It happened like that? Sweet.
Yeah. It's coming. Yeah. As soon as you get your doctorate, your knees just go. That's what's going on. You got no knees.
Come on.
Shit. That's how it do. That's how life do, man. As soon as you get you'll get
as soon as you hit one milestone, you get a kidney stone.
Yeah. Hey, there it is.
Come on.
That was worth 4 or 5. I like it. Yeah.
I don't want it. I don't want it like that. That's terrible.
Right.
That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Oh, Money Wheel?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thanks for the reminder. Thank you. You had an update for your. Let's do that real quick.
Yeah, you had a whole announcement.
I actually do.
Let's do that.
So just a heads up for everyone and people that are involved. You can check it on my Instagram story, Instagram page, or of course on the YouTube page as well. I am offering a Dr. Gianni Clarkson scholarship in its inaugural year. Really excited about the opportunity to help out some scholars. One of the biggest things for my freshman year is that people just didn't have money for books. So what I'm doing is, in honor, of course, of me being from Detroit, the scholarship is for $3.13 in its inaugural year. So yes, it's a start to help someone get their start. And of course, if you're interested in helping to donate to the cause, please reach out to me. But yeah, I think it should be fun. I think definitely it should be good time.
There it is.
Nice.
All right, so and put in the chat, details. So everybody can go straight to it. Your first inaugural.
I definitely will. Definitely will. All right.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me do this story before the money will, because this was kind of tied in. So we're just gonna read this headline. This kind of ties into my man. You know, they're getting bold out here.
Okay.
This is a real story. Eileen Cure, she was fired. This was yesterday.
No.
She had a no blacks hiring policy in writing.
Well, it's not a policy until it's in writing. So
yeah. She's a financial advisor at LPL Financial. She's been fired after her discriminatory no blacks hiring policy was exposed. The story of her downfall is rather involved and began when she sent a Skype message to her staff after realizing that the job candidate she had interviewed was black. The staff members sent the message to Denise Bradley, a TikToker who goes by the username Aunt Karen Zero. I specifically said no blacks. I'm not a prejudiced person, but our clients are 90% white, and I need to cater to them. That interview was a complete waste of my time.
Oh, geez.
Please don't second guess me or go against what I ask. Listen to me and give me what I ask for, please. Unfortunately for her, Bradley, who was a black woman, exposes racist on her TikTok page and is quite popular. Once Kira was exposed, she responded unsurprisingly poorly. She went on the attack, said that allegations were false and defamatory. Blah, blah, blah.
Is that like unapologetically white?
Oh, nice. And then she threatened the woman who exposed her with legal action that would entail getting the TikToker banned from social media site. But it's your stuff. It's your stuff.
So wait. Yeah. So the TikToker, somebody sent it to the TikToker, or the TikToker happened to work there? Like
somebody sent it to her.
Got it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the midst of her, it gets better.
Okay.
In the midst of her defensiveness and backpedaling, her husband threatened the TikToker's life. Causing her to relocate to a hotel, and with the help of Cash App and GoFundMe donations, began ramping up her security.
So they was in the same city or something? Like the TikTok was in the same city as them?
Nah, it says
just making blind threats, and she was like, "I'm not for it." Okay.
Yeah. Tell that TikToker to come down. This is her husband. Tell that TikToker to come down here to Texas.
Is that his voice? I'm about to say, is that his voice?
Tell that TikToker to come. Tell that colored TikToker to come down.
Slow it down like another beat.
You tell that colored TikToker
there you go.
to come down here to Texas, and I'll put her ass in the grave. Let's see what happened. She's been fired by her company.
LPL Financial. What does LPL stand for? What is LPL?
What is LPL?
What is LPL?
Yeah. What is that? That would be.
It's got to be something.
It's got to be something.
Something in there. LPL.
There's a joke in there.
There's something in there. We gotta.
Is the largest independent broker dealer in the United States. So big company, LPL. Okay, big company. Let's see the LPL. Let's go back to LPL.
What does LPL
what does she
stand
look
for?
like? Let's see what the chat, the peanut gallery has to say. Anybody?
Anybody got a hard one? That's a tough one. LPL.
Because I want to end on that.
She looks like the cat lady though. Don't she like the cat lady? Like she did some stuff to her face already.
The tiger, the Carol.
No, like the woman that there was like that woman that did so much plastic surgery that she looked like a cat.
But she looked like Carol Baskins. She do look like Carol.
Oh, she does. Yeah, she does.
LPL.
What's LPL?
Let's lose our jobs. No. Okay. All right. Somebody like people light. Okay. All right. We're getting there. We're warming up. All right. But I thought that was an interesting story. We'll table that. Come back to it. Let's get to the money wheel.
Okay.
All right. Let's close the show out strong. All right, how much you think it is? I said it at the end of the show, but I don't know if you was paying attention.
So last week, has it moved? If it hasn't moved, then I think I know.
Oh no, it's moved. We had some people, we had some mystery donors.
Okay.
We had some people that just donated to the pot, and you know what I mean? Yeah,
it was kind of up there last week, so I'm gonna say, damn, 217.25 or something like that, because it was like some dumb, like it was like 217.50 because it was like a $2.50.
Yeah, it is. The 250 is still there.
Base. Yeah. Okay, so 217.50. I'm gonna say it was 215, but with the extra 250. Okay. 217.50.
For the people catching the show for the first time on Fridays, the show can be whatever. So that's why you got to tune in every Friday, because you never know. And on Mondays and Wednesdays, because you never know. You might learn something. You might hear some wild shit. All fun and games until it ain't. All right. So at this time of the show, we do a 50-50 raffle. We get you to submit by Monday through Thursday, or Saturday through Thursday, to our Cash App. Where is it? Let's Go Live Show. And on the money wheel, we have slots. And this is what it looks like.
And there's some of the cheapest slots.
Some of the cheapest slots.
I must tell you,
$5 a slot. Get your name on there. You can do unlimited slots, however many you want. And that's how we do it.
Right. See, when there's little money on there, we got fat slots.
Fat slots.
But when it gets more money on there, we got the nice little slim slots. So if you like slim slots, come on down.
Put the money. Yeah. You want to see fat slots, and don't put no money.
Don't put no money in there. You're going to see some fat slots.
So, half of the money goes to you live on air, live right now. And the other half goes to production costs. We got internet, we got phones, we got the platform, streaming. There's some costs. Right. So one day we gave away, we raised $800 and gave away.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Live on the show.
Right.
All right. So with that being said, here are the rules. Must be present to win. You got to be in the house watching the show.
Yep.
In the house, like in the house. You don't have to be in the house. Right. You got to call in if your name is picked, or visit us live by way of the chat. You can turn your camera off, do whatever you want to do. All right, here's the number.
That's not the
yeah, that's not the number.
No. But and we wipe the wheel down every week, so it's good clean slots. It's always good clean slots. We got real clean good slots. What are we doing here? Okay, that's an inside look into the behind the scenes of the show.
Yeah, I don't even know. You saw the whole dashboard.
Break the fourth wall, why don't you?
Yeah, geez. All right, here we go. They're waiting. All right, must be present to win. 3 spins with no winner, and we push to next week. Right. That's what happened last week. That's why the pot, is so massive.
Right. So it was a big kitty. It's a big kitty. Big kitty.
Big kitty. Slim slots.
Slim slots. Some say fat. Some say the kitty was fat.
It's fat kitty, slim slots.
There was a fat kitty.
$292 and 50 cents. So what's that?
I want everybody to understand. It's not like we take the money and like we're going out to dinner or whatever. It's like we don't eat the kitty.
No, we don't eat the kitty.
No, we don't eat kitty. We use the kitty.
We use the kitty.
Yeah, we use the kitty. We don't eat kitty. So, just want to clarify.
Yeah, what y'all giving Haynes and Amber, what y'all giving stock tips?
What is that
about? Yeah, what is that about? All right, here we go. We're gonna get to it. It's Friday. We got shit to do. So that's the explanation. And here it is live.
Wait, so here go the unreadiness.
We got unreadiness.
So Jay Lee says, if it gets pushed again, can she get in on it? So 2 pushes, can she jump in?
But she's still the previous winner. So that's the other rule. No back-to-back winners.
Right.
No previous winners. So this is the first time this has happened.
Right.
So let's think about that.
So if it pushes twice, can Jay Lee get in on the 3rd push? Can she push? So can she jump in?
Hold on, let me talk to the judges.
Okay. Judges have some readiness they got to discuss. Okay. So, sometimes we have to have deliberations about these things because, it's sometimes it's above me. It's above me. It's above me.
yeah.
So it has to go to
I was about to be like the
back office.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. They'll allow it. There you go. Jay Lee, you're back in next week, one way or the other.
Yeah, one way or the other. Yeah. All right, let's hit it. We got stuff to do. I'm spinning it now. Watch my hands. No practice spins.
I can't grab even though I have nothing to do with it.
It was 292.50 and a half.
Oh snap! I forgot to do. Wait.
Oh, whammy!
Ooh, God.
James Wright was so close.
What was the amount?
292.50.
Did you even say that? Like, I feel like that wasn't even said.
No, I said it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even hear it. I would have had a bigger reaction. That's a good amount.
Yeah, 292.50. Yeah.
So we're looking for 146.25. 146.25.
The winner will take that. 146.25.
Yes.
All right, second spin. This is exciting. James Wright was so close.
So close. So close.
Oh.
Wait. Hey.
Hey, we have a winner.
All right.
Oh, where's my...
Nina, you're on the clock. Nina, you're on the clock.
Wait a minute, where's the... No.
Nope.
There we go.
There we go. Nina! Call in. Use the link. 765-538-7461. You are on the clock.
You're on the clock, Dana. I seen her earlier. Talking shit.
Winner chicken dinner. That's a good chicken dinner too. 146.25. That's
146.
That ain't Sizzler money. That's you can go to a nice little spot for that. Get you a drink and an appetizer.
All right, let's get it. She said about time,
but you can still get it. Where Dina at? Was Dina in the chat earlier?
Oh, here she go.
Okay.
Right. Let's go live. Welcome to the program. Who's this?
Hello, it's Dina.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats.
It's about time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
It's about damn time.
Putting that out in the universe.
Yeah. Who put it in the universe? Who said it?
Jay Elite. She told me every other week. She was like, "It's your time. It's your time."
Oh, y'all got a little sister circle.
Strategy.
The circle is happening. Yeah.
Right. Sister coin is in full effect. Sister coin is in full effect.
That's what's up.
We like it. We like it. Congrats.
All right. Well, how would you like to disperse your disbursement?
I would like all my ducats, please. Cutie Pie says she needs 20 to hold. I mean, if she wants 20 to hold, I'll lend it to her. But
Oh yeah, y'all got to talk that.
That sounds like a side conversation.
Yeah, that didn't even. I can't even endorse that. I can't endorse that.
I need to enter chat.
You were unsure, so I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. All right, here we go.
She just came back from the islands. I think she has 20.
146.25 is what it is. You say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, 146.25.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, you're entitled. You earned
them sister coins too.
You
get all them sister coins. Where you calling from, Dina?
Queen.
Uh-oh.
Q Burrow, Mad Thorough. I hear it.
Okay. Yeah. Best believe.
146.25. I ain't about to send you 14,000. Oh,
yeah.
I don't even have it.
I'll return it. I'll send you a check.
Yeah. Okay.
On this day in 2021, the first bounced cash app.
Blockchain failure. All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go. For what's today? Y'all? Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Money wheel. Who? You better be safe. Stay inside because turn of events like a mug. You never know.
I didn't even know it was Friday the 13th.
On a day like today.
So sorry.
Right.
Yeah, hold on. All right, here we go. And there you are.
It is.
And congratulations. Yeah,
your phone should be dinging. Phone should be dinging.
Thank you for tuning in.
Talking bad about the wheel. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we see you. We see you talking trash in there and all that and everything like that. It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
You got yours. Congrats.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good weekend.
You too.
All right. Take care, love.
All right.
That's all right. The money wheel strikes again.
Now we're back down to zero. The money wheel. So this is what happens, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick before we get out of here.
Wipe that wheel down.
The wheel gets wiped.
Wipe that wheel down, young man.
It gets disinfected.
All
these names, they go. It's butt naked. I can do it now. We got time. I gotta do it now.
Prepare. You get some fresh news. So now the slots, we go from skinny slots to fat slots.
Yeah, now it's fat slots. Because look. See what's happening. Take the names off. Delete.
And untouched kitty.
Delete. Yeah, and you feel free to donate If you only want to play the game, but you want to donate, that's fine too. Because a lot of people say it's fun to watch other people win money.
Yeah, you know.
We agree.
Sometimes, you know, the gift is in the giving.
Yeah, the gift is in the giving. And we like to, watch you spend money and watch other people win money. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it looked like with no names. See how fat the slots are? You know what I'm saying?
Nice
All whammies.
fat slots, man. Yeah.
All whammies.
Mm-hmm.
All whammies. So there it is. And we can't spin until we get a minimum of $75.
Wait, I see there's a drunken fruit slot. So there's a juicy slot.
There's a juicy slot. Yes.
We have juicy slots as well. That's nice.
Slot.
We got juicy slot. That's good.
There it is.
That's good. It's well-rounded wheel. Well-rounded.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Newcomers, regulars, all of y'all. Peanut Gallery. Monday and Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Friday, 6 p.m. All fun and games. Different show every time. You never get the same thing twice.
Never do it.
Tell somebody hit the thumbs up on the way out. Turn the notifications on, and we'll see y'all Monday. Man, be safe. I'm gonna fill these jugs up on behalf of everybody.
Fill your jugs.
I gotta fill these jugs up on behalf of everybody. That
I might have to come on Monday just so we can talk about the 48-hour jugs.
The jug work is gonna be major.
Jug work, fam. And that walk of shame you're gonna take. Walking them jugs out your house.
They gave me this big Kaiser shopping bag. I was like, it's not a store. I came in here with shopping bag.
There's going to be no better walk of shame than when you walk, because ain't a soul in there that's not going to know what those jugs are for and what's in it, because you're bringing them back in.
No, I'm gonna come back with them over my shoulder, like the OJ jugs. Yes. Hey, where I'm supposed to put these? Where y'all want these? Just sloshing around. You know what I'm saying? Gook. Where y'all want these?
I'll tell you another thing. You better make sure they're secure in your car when you drive them back. Them jugs take a spill.
Oh, jeez. All right, there it is. New York Bureau Chief John Watts. All right, and on behalf of our executive producer, Dr. Clarkson, down the hall in Studio G, and everybody that called in, and our winner, and all the Karen Hunter listeners, I appreciate y'all, man. Catch y'all on the flip side. Be safe, and stay out the way, man. Stay out of trouble. Stay out the way. All right, have a good weekend. We got it.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad official.